Hello guys, it's Cav here with another video, and today I'm gonna speak about the new event that's going on in World of Tanks Blitz, which is called Rewind, and I'm gonna let you know how to complete it and how to get your hands on the new tier 8 heavy collector tank that they're giving away for free. Okay, and yeah, it's the K-2 and it's right here, and also I'm gonna show you like the armor on this tank, the stats, and I'm gonna play with it like a mini review in a way. Okay, so let's get going with it. Let's not take too long. First of all, you will need snapshots. Snapshots are the currency of this event, so you will need 1,000 snapshots per level. So you get 1,000 snapshots, you go to the next one. Okay, so that's basically it. You will also get these boosts here, as you can see, and each snapshot booster will give you 500 snapshots per match, no matter the result. Okay, so that's very interesting to know. First of all, you will have three stages in a way: the free stage, the cheaper stage, and the more expensive stage that you can buy. Okay, depending on how much you want to progress on this event. Okay, so let's get going with it. I did a few maths here. And I want you guys to take in consideration that the values that I'm going to give you does not take in account the memory box, which you can get a few snapshots in, between 100 to 1,000, okay? But because it's not a fixed value and you can get anywhere between 100 to 1,000, I am not going to count the memory box. So keep in mind, the values I'm going to give you are minimum values. You can actually go a little bit further than that, all right? Not too much, but you can. Anyway, let's get going with it. So for free, without spending any money on this event, the minimum level you can get to is level 22. So you will get your hands on the K-2 for free, which is level 14. So you don't have to worry about that. All you need to do, guys, is literally... okay. I can't really show you now. But it's the personal missions. Right. Well, let me show you. Let me show you here. I can't show you because of my press account. I just created this account. But yeah, so you will get 100 snapshots for each regular mission and 200 snapshots for each special combat mission, okay? So do your daily missions. That's all you gotta do. Just do your daily missions. That's it. Alright? And play. That's about it. Use your boosters and play. Okay, so you will get to level 22 and a little bit further, of course, if you do open the boxes, but yeah, minimum level 22 and you will get the K-2. If you buy the crafting kit, which is the cheaper stage here, you will get to minimum level 40. Okay, this is the minimum you will get to. And well, it doesn't really have anything in between here. As you can see, the best thing here is the tank, and then you don't really got anything major until level 40. However, like I said, is minimum level 40, guys. So you will be able to go a little bit further because of these boxes here that I told you. I don't know how lucky you're gonna get and how much further you can get, but if you get close enough, you see you'll be able to get quite close to the Caro. Alright, the Caro 45T, which is the main reward on this event. So what I suggest is, if you're gonna buy the crafting kit, try to get as close as you can to the Caro 45T, sorry, and just try to finish it with gold. Alright, this is the best I can think of. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but it can work. I'm just saying it can. I'm not gonna give you exact values, but it can. Okay, it's just my idea that I thought of it right now. Instead of buying the Crafting Kit Pro, which is the more expensive one, you can actually buy the more cheaper version and still maybe get the Caro for a few thousand golds. Alright? And also, if you get the Crafting Kit Pro, you will finish the whole event and get to minimum level 71. As you can see, it only goes up to level 60, but you can still get like infinite amounts of these boxes here. So, minimum level 71, but of course, realistically, you're gonna get quite a few more stages after that, okay? Because of the boxes. Anyway, that's about it. That's how you complete the event. Also, guys, one thing to take in consideration, when you buy this crafting kit here, only this kit provides 2 extra missions, which will give you 400 snapshots a day extra. So remember to complete those in case you get that, okay? Yeah, so let's have a look at the armor of the K-2. As you guys can see, is a tomato. it's literally red all over. This is a Tiger 2 with AP rounds looking at it. And yeah, it has like 2 little cupolas here. Maybe in between the turret. Very unlikely that you're going to hit this. But maybe if you face hug. Not sure. Yeah, lower plate, of course. The thing with this tank is that I noticed it's kind of like an IS-7. This thing reminds me of the IS-4, like 252U. But the armor really works like an IS-7, as you guys can see. If I angle and I try to side scrape, yeah, side scraping is awesome on this tank. However, yeah, this side, just like the IS-7, gets weak. Alright, so yeah, take that into consideration when you're trying to angle and trying to side scrape that. Yeah, they will pen this, you will make your hull really weak on this side, that the side that you're trying to side scrape, okay? And yeah, and also, it is more effective when it's straight, it's looking straight at you. This is what you have to take into account. And if you put APCR, yeah, of course, there are gonna be more green parts on the tank. And yeah, more penable, like here next to the cannon. And yeah, the hull now becomes a little weaker. But if you put your 7 degrees of gun depression, yeah, the Tiger is gonna struggle a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, now you can see a few weak spots next to the cannon, but that's pretty much it, man. Honestly, yeah, this tank is quite well armored. But you just gotta take in consideration how the angle works, okay? That's about it. Now, let's go back to the game and let's have a look at the stats of this thing. It's fully equipped, and I equipped it just now, just what I thought it's best. One thing I'm gonna change on it. It is definitely this. It needs it, okay? Anyway, let's see the stats. 1900 HP, which is awesome. Okay, main armor, as you can see, has a lot of armor. It's good on the numbers. 240 millimeters on the front of the turret, 120 on the side, 80 on the rear. The hull is pretty good as well. 160 millimeters on the front, 100 on the sides is crazy, and 80 on the rear. So this tank is heavily armored for a tier 8. Okay. 270 meters on view range. Camouflage doesn't matter that much. You're heavy. And well, this is the upsetting part, okay, the cannon. Unfortunately, you only have 1756 DPM, which is garbage. I'm sorry, it is pretty bad. And 13.5 seconds on the reload. One thing to take in consideration, your reload will be a little tiny bit better than mine, because on this account, my ranks, not ranks, but crew. Oh no, my crews are all maxed out, so no, actually my values are fine. My bad. Let's go back here. So, yeah, 1756 DPM, 13.5 reload time, not good. The penetration is decent if you're running calibrated shells. Okay, calibrated shells is quite decent, so that's what I suggest you to run on this tank. You will have 248 millimeters on the AP, 313 on the heat, and 75 on the HE. So pretty good values here. You're not really going to struggle against anyone, especially if you put heat on. Okay. Average damage, another disappointment. Only 400 alpha. What is this? I thought it was at least 420, 430, or something like that. For the amount of DPM this tank has, I at least thought the alpha would be juicy. But no, it's just an average 400. That's average on tier 8, guys. That's really average. Yeah, a bit disappointing. 340 on the heat, 500 on the HE. 5.6 seconds on the aiming time. Horrible. This thing is fully equipped. Okay. Dispersion, 0.3. Again, not good. This is not... Yeah, this is a very inaccurate tank, alright? But one thing that's good about it is 7 degrees of gun depression. And another thing that's horrible on this tank is the mobility. Literally, only 32 kilometers an hour forward and 13 backwards. And what I can tell you, it does turn quite quick for this tank. But other than that, guys, it is not the most competitive tank on tier 8. There are much better ones. In my opinion, even tech tree tanks, a Lowy will decimate this tank. I'll tell you that right now. DPM, penetration, a K-2 stands no chance against a Lowy. 252U is definitely better in my opinion. But I didn't play that many matches, I only played 3. So let's play another 3 matches and let's see how it goes. Okay, I might change my mind. Yeah, well, the thing I saw with this tank is you can't be that aggressive with it. You don't have the DPM to deal with pressure. you will be supporting your heavies. You will try to hold the position with this tank and be annoying to the enemy team. That's pretty much what you're gonna try to do. You can't make any heroic plays with this, especially that the alpha is just average. The DPM is worse than a tier 7. So yeah, I don't know, man, what to think about this tank. It is free. It has a decent armor. It has a good design. I like it. Let's fix this. But it definitely can't shine hull down. I'll tell you that. If your team doesn't evaporate and literally disappear, you can actually have a decent match. Okay, maybe the M4 will go forward now. Okay. I just think it could have had a little bit more DPM, and you can see I had to use heat, and yeah, it doesn't roll really high, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, his code is so much more strong than this tank. It's just why there have to be these nerfed? Okay, 447. I'll take that. Right. You see, it will work. It will perform if you put it on a good position and you play it right. And also, you need time with this tank, guys. Oh shit! No. What am I doing? Woo! I knew what I was doing the whole time. Yeah, this side is trolled. It's almost like an IS-7, literally. It reminds me a lot of the IS-7, but the design is very similar to the IS-4. I don't know. It's quite a cool tank design-wise. I really don't dislike it. 7 degrees of gun depression. It's really nice as well. Look at this. And that was heat. My bad. I shouldn't have shot heat on his side. I didn't notice that didn't change. Yeah. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going forwards. Like, the match is pretty much over. And yeah, ooh, I took my chance not aiming that. But yeah, good. At least we hit that mill. And like I said, this tank will be stronger, aiming literally towards your enemy, because if you do angle, it will get weak on one side, the armor. And yeah, there's not much I can do over there. Do you guys think is there someone over here? Maybe, possibly, not sure. Where is that? That's the object. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anyone AFK here. Nah, not really. Yeah, that's it. They're all dead over there. Oh, if I hit the shot. Ooh. Wow, okay. That was lucky. That was really lucky. I was not expecting to hit that. Was not aimed at all, and crazy. Okay, well, that's a decent first match. All right, I would say that's solid. So let's go for the second one, and you guys can see the tank is nice. It's just that it's very slow and it doesn't have good DPM. I think Wargaming could at least given one of the three, either good DPM, better DPM actually, or good mobility, or good accuracy, or better accuracy at least. One of the three, okay? Or maybe even just better alpha. Could have made it to have this DPM, but just a little bit more alpha. Made the reload a bit longer, I don't know. But anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, the design of the tank is really cool, I'll say that, but yeah. And look, I'm not saying not to get it, alright? Definitely go for it, it's free. Literally free. Wargaming does not give tier 8 tanks for free. Honestly, they do not so often, so go for it. Take advantage of this event. Play. Get it. Alright, and remember, even if you hate it, it's still worth gold when you sell it. Right? So keep that in mind. And go for the tank. Any free tank is a good tank. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we can do this match. And I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you guys are enjoying, leave a like, which really helps. Man, I really risked myself right there for one shot of damage. Oh, hello, buddy. How are you doing? How about a HE shot on the side of your tank? Yeah, he's using Spellliner. Expected. Good for him, because he was going to get damaged otherwise. Unfortunately, shell velocity not doing the job there. I really can't put supercharger on this tank, man. He wouldn't go well. I need to improve the aiming time. Ooh, hello. Come on, buddy. I wasn't fully aimed, but I was pretty well aimed, and I felt comfortable shooting. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Right now, it is not ideal. And yeah, you can see that side is extremely troll. Reminds me a lot of the i7/T22. Not good. Not good. Not good. He's gonna pen me. Yeah, he's so gonna pen me. Yeah, as you guys can see, it is not great at side scraping because look where the smasher shot me. I side scrape and then that side gets weak. And 380 on the AP, come on. That's just sad. That's just sad. I'm on 1,500 damage, not even 2,000. One damage, okay. It is not my match, guys. It is not my match. Right, let's go for it. I'm just gonna go. I don't care. Yeah, see, no damage. That's the thing, it's so hard to farm with this tank. Gosh. What do I need to do? You can't be too aggressive because you don't have the DPM to deal with pressure, but then you just don't do that much damage. That's sad. Well, let's go for the last match. Maybe I'll get lucky. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the match. The match that I'm waiting for. But yeah, well, it is a free tank, like I said, so go for it, right? To be honest, this reminds me a lot of the IS-5, not because of the armor or anything like that, which is kind of in a way similar when you angle it, but of the DPM. I always thought the IS-5 DPM and gun handling was horrible, and this tank's gun manages to be worse than that. It's unbelievable. The only thing that saves it a little bit is the armor. That's about it. Yeah, look, the rotation on this tank is not horrible. He ain't. And I'll let you know now that if you put this thing hold down, it will give trouble to the enemy team. Okay? So you gotta try to play it hold down. It's just so slow. It definitely has the same back as the S4, for sure. And then the side is kind of like a T22 mixed with a IS4, IS7 thing. It's a cool tank. Right, let's go. We've got some mediums to deal with. Lights. Woo! That was so lucky. So lucky. Come on, you're not gonna pen me again. Oh, you are. You little shit. Anyway, let's go and yeah, I don't know, man, about this. They're all here, and I do want to farm some damage, but I don't want to kill myself. I'm not gonna kill myself doing this. I don't know, man. I don't sense any good from coming here. Ooh. Okay, that's a smasher right there. Nice. I think I'll have to start retreating in a second. Even though we are winning, but look at that SMD. Which is not gonna turn well, is it? Good. Nice, team. Nice. The CS is gonna die in an optimal position for me. Nice. And this is gonna be useful and stuff. Or not. No. Actually, he's not. Really? Nice. Okay. And I'm not doing great here, I'll be honest. I'm just not doing great. This thing doesn't farm damage. Look, I'm gonna try to hit a HE shot, but... come on, please. Yes! 485. You needed to have more alpha. Come on, Wargame. you could have done a little bit better on this tank. But yeah, that's it. That's the K-2. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Go for it. Enjoy the tank. Enjoy the tank. It's not... Yeah, I don't know. It is not the most exciting tank ever, but... There you go. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I hope I managed to help you with this video. If I did, consider leaving a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.